want to do first?
Well, I don't know. This is your podcast, so I was kind of thought you might have it sort of planned out on what you wanted to talk about.
Yeah, you know what? Like all of my episodes have just been random like thoughts and yada yada. And I was like, when I finally get to interview someone, I hope that they're really interesting. And I had no idea it would be you. I think you're very interesting. So this is just like a special treat for me, honestly.
Well, I'm glad.
This is Cody Tucker. And for anyone who doesn't know who you are, can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Sure. I am a content creator. I make a bunch of little history, pop culture videos, a lot of stuff like that. Uh, an author, I guess you could call it. I mean, I have written a book, so I guess by definition that would make me an author, although it sounds very pretentious to say it. Um, but yeah, so I have a book. It's out now, if anybody wants to take a little gander at it. It's a great bathroom read. Highly recommend. I specifically wrote each story to be the average length of time that a person uses the bathroom. So yeah,
That's cool. I had no idea.
yeah, yeah,
Mm,
yeah.
I knew that.
I put a lot of thought into it. Actually, that's about where I put most of the thought into. The rest of it is just, me rambling.
All right.
All right.
All right. I think we
So,
should
yeah.
do one of these.
Do what?
Um, our little surprise questions that I wrote down.
Okay. I
Okay.
am down.
And if you have any questions for me, Cody, like please
Okay.
ask away.
All right. I will be sure to ask if anything pops up.
If anything.
If anything comes across the old noggin, I will be sure to get it to you first.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay. This one is dating pet peeves.
Dating pet peeves.
Uh-huh.
So you want to know what
Yeah,
pet
they'll be
peeves
your
for me when it comes to dating?
Mhm.
Ooh, I have a lot. I'm a peevish person.
Wait, what's your sign?
Sign?
Yeah.
You don't believe in that bullshit, do you?
A little bit. I don't it's like there's other stuff like numerology and like your full like
I am a Sagittarius. What does that tell you about me?
nothing then nothing.
No, what
Okay,
does
well,
it say? What does it mean? No, no, no. Hold on. You go.
Sagittarius, like you like to travel, you're good in business. l- you're kind of known for being a player. Um, those are like the main things that I've heard.
Okay, so one, I haven't left the state of Texas. I've left the state of Texas once in the past, I'd say 15 years.
Hmm.
So traveling out the window.
Yeah.
Go a business, definitely not. I did not.
Oh,
I didn't have a credit card or
mhm.
debit card until I was 28. Uh,
Why?
don't know. Uh, I just thought for some reason that it was easier to just go get cash and then every time that cash went out, I would have to go back to the bank and get more.
Okay. Did that
Yeah.
stop you from spending, or that was just
Nope.
oh,
No, I still spent way too much, but I would just have to go to the bank very often.
oh,
So yeah, I'm not good with any of that kind of stuff. Uh, as far as being a player, I don't know. Maybe a little bit,
oh,
but probably not.
probably not. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have any?
Yeah, kind of like I hate it when there was like this phrase, something about like guys dating the man that they want to be. Like I hate
Guys dating
when
the man they wanna be?
yeah, so like I like there's like general differences between men and women, also not like right,
Mhm.
there's both.
Right.
But I don't like it when a man kind of wants certain qualities in me that maybe are more prevalent in a man. So,
Uh-huh.
like, I literally just heard this phrase of, "Go date the man that you wanna be then." Like, looking for traits in a woman that maybe are more prevalent in a man, like
Like what, like big arms?
Something no, not like big arms, but, like, sometimes I feel really disciplined, sometimes not. Sometimes women are just, like, more, like, with the flow or, just softer, but when a guy wants a woman to be very, like, rigid and, like, go work and do this and do this and do this, it's just like, dude, like,
Yeah.
I'm not in the military. Like, if you want that, strict discipline, sometimes I don't always feel I'm ambitious and stuff like that, but I don't always want that to be what he loves in me, you know?
Mm,
Um,
that makes sense.
yeah, and
Yeah.
also, I don't like when they show up early, like, never show up early to pick me up. I hate that
Oh,
because
yeah.
'cause I'm never
Okay,
ready.
okay. No, no, no. Showing up early to pick someone up is absolutely, ridiculous. I do show up early for a date, though. Like, if we're meeting somewhere.
I can see that, like, you go get the table or you're
Yeah,
like yeah.
always show up early, get the table, I'm already there,
Mhm.
everything's taken care of before you get in the door.
Okay,
Um, but yeah, if I was, like, showing up to pick someone up, I'm showing up on time,
okay.
just the time. Yeah, I don't want anyone to ever feel rushed.
Mhm. That's perfect. It's like a burp, but it didn't happen.
I know,
Yeah.
you're almost there.
Do you
You don't
drink?
have to.
Good.
What?
Do you drink?
Do I drink?
Mhm.
Um, I used to drink quite a bit.
Mhm.
Um, had a bit of a problem with it, and yeah, and then I just stopped. It's like, well, this is not going. This is not heading down like a great road. So
Mhm.
I just, yeah, just kind of quit cold turkey. This is a real fucking nightmare.
Mm.
Turns out you're really not supposed to do that with
Well,
alcohol,
yeah, depending on how much you used to drink.
which I was, yeah, kind of messed me up a little bit in the beginning, like whenever I quit. But then I, kind of got past it and I'm good now. I think it's been like 8 years or so since
Oh,
I've
wow.
yeah. Although you drinking wine is enabling me and making me want to drink.
Oh, wait, that was gonna be my next question before I got distracted. What is this doing for you? Nothing?
Oh, it's making me fiend for out now. It
No, it's
it
not.
really doesn't bother me one bit, like being around people who drink or anything like that.
Mm.
I mean, it doesn't make me want to drink. Like, obviously, some people are pretty annoying to be around when they're drunk, so that sucks. But
Mhm.
it definitely doesn't make me like miss drinking.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I quit, like, last month, and then I'm like, "I'd like to have a glass of wine now. I think I'm okay."
yeah,
But, yeah, I think a glass of wine would fix this, what I'm going through. But, yeah, you gotta be careful with it, and
for sure.
mhm.
Yeah. Do you smoke
Ooh,
cigarettes?
no,
Do you want to?
no,
Why? Why not?
um, it tastes I did go through a period where I smoked cigarettes, like, 2 months in a row,
Okay.
like, when a deep depression,
Hell
was,
yeah.
like, just stuck. I was, like, having a cigarette. I hate repeating this because you never want it, like, in the zeitgeist and then someone picking it up. I feel like I'm susceptible to that sometimes, like, if I'm hungry and I see an ad for something, I'm definitely gonna go get that, and there's no turning around, so repeating exactly what I've done just so that no one latches onto it, but, um, yeah, I would have
Oh,
a
that's their problem, though.
but, you wanna try and eliminate the pollution of stuff. Do
You're
your
just
part.
living your life. Yeah.
But I quit, and when I q I'd never had an intention of, like, carrying it on, but,
Mhm.
I was someone who would have, like, a cigarette at the end of the club, like, at the end of the night, with your
Yeah.
drink, you're talking and stuff. But then, like, when my mom died and I, like, moved back to LA and I was staying, like, in Los Feliz, I was just, like, stuck mentally, and so I would have a cigarette every day, and what helped me quit was I'd like to get back dating. I'm like, "No one's gonna wanna kiss you with that cigarette mouth." A,
You'd be
and
surprised. Yep.
and then also I didn't wanna be a smoker. So to
That's
quit, I
fair.
just, like, would rip out the cigarettes and watch it, like, destruct. That helped me
Yeah.
release the attachment.
Did you switch to, chewing tobacco at any point?
Mm-mm.
Should have.
Why?
I don't know. Just seems fun. Like old school, like cowboy western kinda thing, you know?
But, it seems like it tastes so nasty. Like,
Yeah, I've only tried, like, real chewing tobacco once, and it did not taste the way I thought it would taste.
oh,
I thought it would taste good, and
like
it
beef
it
jerky?
does not. Like beef jerky, that is exactly what I thought it was gonna taste like, and it was not like that at all. And I had a little bit of it, and I said, "Well, I don't think I'm gonna do this ever again."
Mhm.
So,
Did you do it to try and quit cigarettes or
no, no, I was, actually doing it while smoking a cigarette.
oh,
Um, so the opposite.
oh.
Yeah.
Do you smoke cigarettes?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't get all this gray hair at 30
Mm.
years old from, clean living.
So when you have such a baby face, like, I can't tell how old you are.
Yes.
Your face, you have the face of, like, a 22-year-old.
Well, that's pretty good. I'm 32, so,
Oh, yeah, that's young.
yeah, still
Yeah, I
decent.
wouldn't have even guessed that. I thought you were, like, in your early 20s, related to the other one I pulled. I thought I could quit you, but I can't. Is there something you thought you could quit, but you couldn't after all? Something or someone, or so something?
Not a person for sure.
Okay.
I'm pretty good at, like, cutting people off, if need be, yeah.
Mhm.
Um, Very hard for me to do anything a little bit.
Okay.
I either it's like 0 to 100 with pretty much anything.
Like, if you like it, you latch on and
Oh, I become obsessed with that thing, or, like, I want as much of it as possible,
mm.
which is kinda what was going on with the alcohol, so,
No.
if I enjoy some alcohol, then I would really enjoy all of the alcohol. So,
Mm.
see, that's the problem is that drinking, you can have 0 of it,
Mhm.
which is kinda my thing, like, I can't drink in moderation. It's either
Mm.
nothing or as much as possible, but I can be perfectly fine having 0 of it. You can't have 0 food.
It's like food, it's directly tied to pleasure.
When I
Yeah.
did it, I think, "Now how can I amplify that by 1,000?"
Yeah, I don't have a cure for that. Uh,
There isn't one. I mean, you just kinda have to learn how
I
to cope with it
or, like, get ahead of it to where
yeah.
you're trying to, like, outsmart it. It's almost trippy, but it kind of helped me. Um,
Mhm.
you ever hear, like, people have, like, parasites? And I don't think I have one, but I was like,
That's good.
what if that's a parasite that's, like, telling you you want it? And that made me also kind of like, "Fuck you,
Mhm.
parasite."
Yeah. I don't have one, by the way.
No, I don't think so. I don't think you do.
Thank
I
you.
think it's just like a pleasure thing, like a
Yeah,
no delay gratification. I lack that. I have
yeah.
yeah, you have to force me to stop. Through circumstances also, like, I can't eat this right now,
Right, right, right.
or I can't do that right now. Ooh, okay, here's a good one. Best advice ever received.
I remember when I was in high school, one of my teachers told me 'cause, like, there were things I wanted to do, like, I wanted to go like, at that point, I did wanna travel and, like, do all these things,
Mm,
and, you know, wanted to, like, just try a bunch of different stuff, and I remember her telling me, "You need to do this right now. Whatever it is that you're wanting to do, you need to do it today or as soon as you can, because, like, if something ends up being a mistake, it's a hell of a lot better to make that mistake when you're 16 than it is when you're 45. When
mm,
you're 16, you can kinda get away with making dumb decisions.
mhm,
When you're a grown ass man, doesn't really work that way. So she didn't necessarily tell me to go do something stupid, but she
mhm.
said, "Don't let the fear kinda hold me back yet. Like, just go ahead and live it right now and get it out of your system." Yeah,
Yeah, that's good advice.
yeah. The other was I never really listen to people's advice that much. I'm not a big, like, advice taker.
Mhm.
Um, I kinda just make my own advice, if that makes
Yeah. Recently I heard Will Smith say, um, what did he say? He was like, "You can't ask people what you should do." Like, no one
right.
knows you, like, no one knows all the thoughts that you have and your vision for yourself, so to ask someone, "What should I do?" Like, they don't even know who you are. Like, even if it's someone that, a relative or something like that, like, you know what you see. Um,
He should have asked his he should have asked for some advice that night at the Oscars, though.
Impulse control, and just, delay that gratification or go up there and slap them now. Say my best advice was kind of like similar to yours.
Mhm.
Someone was like, if something's your bus, like something is for you, run after it. Like if you're going
That's
to
a
catch a bus, you don't just like dilly dally along, like, oh, it's going to come whenever. It's like you rush to, the bus stop to meet your bus. Or if it's coming, like you run to it. You don't um, take it for granted. Yeah. It's from Kerry Washington.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay. I'm opening another one here.
Alright.
All right, this one's new projects. What new project are you working on?
So I just started a new podcast. It's a movie podcast with a couple buddies of mine, just taking movies that we grew up loving and breaking them down, going through all the random trivia, fun facts, behind the scenes stuff. It's called Rewind and Repeat.
Oh,
So
that's a cool name. Uh-huh.
yeah.
What's the most what movie I was gonna ask, um, have you guys, like, broke down recently, like, in the newest episode
Yeah, so
or
most recent episode we did Taxi Driver. Uh, Amazing movie. Have you ever seen Taxi Driver?
I have, but a long time ago, yeah.
Yeah. So we did Taxi Driver, um, 7,
Ooh, I love 7. Mhm.
same. One of my
I
favorite
love
movies
it,
of
it's
all
so
time.
good. It's
I
so
watch it.
good.
What that says about me, but I I put it on to, like, go to sleep too, a
Mm,
lot. I just love that movie. I think
yeah.
it's 'cause it's raining a lot,
It's
and I love
comforting,
rain.
it's raining right now.
Did, Philadelphia.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah. And the last one that we recorded was 10 Things I Hate About You.
Oh.
Another just amazing movie.
Okay. I would rewatch that because it's been a long time, but, Philadelphia, like, how we were kinda talking about not binging, but, like, I'll binge on something if I really like something or I'm digesting it or ingesting it, I'm really just, like, taking it in.
Yeah.
Um, I'll go like, I had a Denzel Washington, binge a couple years ago where I just watched everything just
Oh,
from the
yeah.
beginning, just like, it was a Denzel week, so I
That's
do
a good
that.
time.
Yeah, like, if I'm
He's
obsessed with someone, yeah.
he is incredible. I mean, pretty probably has never made a bad movie.
Mm-mm.
Like, even
Yeah.
movies that, you know, aren't the first ones that come to people's minds, they're still amazing. Like,
Mhm.
I don't know if you ever saw, The Bone Collector.
Yeah.
Incredible movie.
Really? Uh-huh.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
Which that's my go-to type of movie. It's sort of like a crime thriller.
So how you have 7 on repeat, that's, with Creasy Bear, Denzel and Lupita not, her character's name is Lupita, what's the movie? He's in Mexico and he has to, like Dakota Fanning. It's in the
Man
middle
on
of
Fire.
Yeah, Men on Fire, like, I
Yeah,
can have
that's a
that
good one.
playing, and that's a comfort to me. Um, yeah, I think it's the character
Yeah,
who trusts on the screen, and they're in control, so we kinda like
yeah,
yeah.
I get that.
Mhm. I used to have Men on Fire on repeat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a great one. Love that movie.
Yeah.
Uh,
I remember, like, as a teenager seeing do you remember John Q?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I cried
Walking out of that
baby to
theater
watch
and,
that
like, I'm
movie.
gonna be an actor, like, from seeing that movie, like, it was so powerful.
That makes sense. I mean, that God, that movie's so good.
Mhm.
Yeah, I bawled like a little baby watching that movie the first time.
Yeah.
It's just so sad. He's so God, Denzel Washington's just
Mhm.
incredible.
And
Um,
Kimberly Elise.
Yeah.
Baby for Life, yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's your favorite actor?
Val Kilmer.
Really?
Yeah, favorite actor of all time, definitely Val
Uh,
Kilmer. Yeah, I know, it's kind of a random one, but I just fucking love
that's
him.
kind of adorable. That's really
Yeah. I've always been a huge Val Kilmer fan. Even The
oh,
Doors was, like, my favorite movie growing up pretty much, or one of them. I mean, it's not,
okay.
like, my all-time favorite, but, I just thought that movie was incredible. I thought, like, Jim Morrison was fascinating, and, yeah, Val Kilmer was just so cool in it.
Mm,
Uh, and, like, Heat, I think Heat, like, him in that movie, so good, like, with De Niro and Pacino.
okay.
Yeah, I just watched, like, a lot of his movies for some reason. I don't
Mm.
even know why, really, like Tombstone and all those, like Deja Vu even, right, another Denzel movie.
He's in that? Oh, yeah, he's like
Yeah, he's one
the
of the guys
guy
working in the
guys, right?
yeah, 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 it's like him,
Yeah.
Adam Goldberg, I can't
I love Deja Vu, yeah. That's
oh,
my
Deja
favorite
Vu's
Paula Patton movie.
yeah, that's full of it, and yeah, I was
Oh
gonna
my
say, and
god,
Vin
yeah.
Diesel, I think, is the, like, bad guy, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I
Damn,
love
I
that
forgot
movie.
about that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A friend of mine, we used to go back and forth about our favorite Paula Patton, and, like,
Mhm.
his was Idlewild, mine is Deja Vu, like, we
Oh,
yeah.
I would probably say Deja Vu.
For Paula Patton, yeah.
Yeah, probably so.
Mhm.
Yeah. Ottawild's good too. This has
Well
been so long since I've seen Ottawild, but,
yeah.
I mean, I got it probably when it came out, it's probably the last time
Mhm.
I watched that, so,
I think when we were doing a Paula Patton binge, again, I really do watch all their stuff for the week. That's probably
yeah,
the last time I've seen Idlewild.
yeah.
But
That
yes,
was in
so that was your favorite.
2006, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah.
She was also in Hitch with Will Smith.
I hate that movie.
I love it.
Nah, not a fan.
It's
I'm not a Will Smith fan in general, really never was.
really? I
I like him
love
in
Will
I
Smith.
thought he was really good in Ali, and that's about it. I think
Okay.
maybe Enemy of the State. Enemy of the State's pretty good, but that could have
I
been
love
pretty
Enemy of the State. I think about Enemy of the State a lot when I'm, like, crackling tinfoil. I literally think of that movie of, like, I'm blocking signals right now.
yeah. Yeah, that's it.
I can't believe you don't like I love you. And, like, this is I get it, like, since, like, the slap thing, things have changed, and it's, like, kind of, like, cracked that image, but for some people but for me, I really always just, like, love Will Smith.
Yeah, I never was a big fan even before that. I mean, that just really was like icing on the cake of this guy sucks, but
This guy's
yeah. But even before that, I was just like, "Eh, okay."
so opposite. Like,
Yeah,
he's the greatest guy ever. Like, I remember, um, uh, so, like, in LA, there's always, like, celebrities around, blah, blah, blah. Like, you see them, you decide if you're gonna, like, introduce yourself or whatever. I was in an acting class, and the teacher, she is friends with him. Um,
yeah,
and so, like, I'm like, "I don't wanna meet him like that." Like, I would love to meet this guy, like, in a glorious way. And one time, I'm, like, on the MTV red carpet. Somehow we got tickets, and he's coming down the line, and he comes and meets us in the group that we were with. It's like
mm,
some Japanese tourist girls, and we all just started jumping up and down, screaming, and he's, like, jumping up and down with us, like and it was just, like, this moment of, like and I was like, "And that's how you meet Will Smith," like, in a glorious way. But, yeah, I've
yeah.
been a fan for a long time. So, would you say you're cynical or more optimistic?
Uh, probably I probably come across more cynical,
Mhm.
but I think more just realistic, which is what I think most people who are cynical say. Just
Oh, that
they
they're
don't
just being
cynical.
real? Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like, well, I'm just being realistic, but I genuinely do think I'm just, like, pretty realistic, like, pretty grounded in reality. Uh,
Mm.
but I like being optimistic. Like, there are
Mhm.
plenty of things I'm optimistic about. Um, like, I don't like I don't wanna live in, like, the doom and gloom of, even if that is, like, the most likely thing, I'd still rather be a little bit optimistic. I just think
Mhm.
in general, I probably am more of just a realist.
Mm. This card says aliens.
Is that a question or just
It just literally says aliens.
is it I mean, do you wanna know if I believe in aliens? Is that what
Yeah, I think you do though.
No, 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 not
You don't.
no. The hell would I believe in aliens for?
I'm so wrong.
No, yeah. I mean, I guess there's a chance, but there's pretty much a chance of anything.
Mhm.
Um, if there are aliens, they definitely don't look the way that we imagine they look. And
Mm.
2, they probably I mean, I would say with damn near certainty they've never been anywhere near us. Uh, I mean, yeah, I just
So opposite of what I was guessing.
really? You thought I was like a
Yeah.
big like alien guy?
Mhm.
No, no. I think people who say they've seen UFOs or been abducted or whatever are all completely full of shit.
Ah.
Yeah, they just want to have a cool story, which everybody
Mhm.
does.
I
I
don't
used
want a
to
cool alien story just to I never wanna meet them.
Well, no, 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 I don't want that, but I used to make
Yeah.
up stories all the time, just try to seem
Really?
cool. Yeah. Like, when I was a kid, I used to tell people all kinds of crazy shit that wasn't true just because I wanted to seem cool. Like, people would have cool stories and they would get attention. I was like, "Oh, well, I don't have any cool stories. I'll just make them up." And so, yeah, used to tell people all kinds of stuff. I remember, like,
But
we had a new kid who was from California, and
mhm.
everybody was so, like, just all over him because he was from California.
Mhm.
So I told him, "Well, hey, that's crazy. I'm also from California." Meanwhile, I was born and raised in the same city in, the middle of nowhere in East Texas. And also all the people I went to school with my whole life. So they knew I wasn't from California, and I guess it never registered to me that he was gonna tell people that I said that. So they're all like, "He's not from fucking California, he's from here." And I had to, like, try to figure out how to play up that lie, as much as I could.
You forgot what it means.
I could
I
just
like
yeah,
that one.
yeah,
That's
like, it's stuff like things that I would just because I wanted attention. So,
Uh-huh. What grade were you in when you said that?
that was, 5th grade, so I was probably about 11 or 12. Too old to be doing stuff like that, I would say.
Also, my mind just is replaying different ways it happened. You guys are on the playground. It's like, "Oh, I'm from California." You're like, "Cool, me too." Like, just
Yeah. No, and yeah, no, we were in class, like, sitting at the desk, and, like, our desks were next to each other,
Mhm.
and, I was like, "Where are you from?" And he was like, "Oh, Long Beach," and I was like, "That's crazy, I'm from around Long Beach." Meanwhile, definitely not. Um,
Also, the way you say it is so not Long Beach. Like, we say Long Beach, you say Long Beach.
right, right,
Mm.
right. And then
Mhm.
I kinda forgot about this till now. A couple months later, new, girl from Pennsylvania. Everybody's all talking about her about Pennsylvania. I tell her I'm from Pennsylvania. I completely forgot about that one. Yeah. So it was like stuff like that. It's like harmless, but dumb.
From Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's like I'm from Pennsylvania.
They reminded me, though, there was a girl named Sylvia Bennett who came to our school, like, 4th grade, somewhere between 2nd and 4th grade. Beautiful girl. I mean, she was so beautiful. We all were just like, "Oh my god." The day she came to the school, the teachers were gossiping about her. Like, "Yeah, there's this new girl named Sylvia. She thinks she's all that." I mean, like, they were gossiping as if they were kids, but, like, she
No.
stopped, yeah, she, like, stopped the day. But it just reminds me of when you said, like, new students were coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she was putting water in her hair, and I remember I started putting water in my hair, like, just 'cause she was okay, let's see this one. I don't wanna do that one. It literally just says dating.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything you wanna add? You ever been on a blind date?
No. no. I would never go on a blind date.
Okay.
I need to know something about this person
Mhm.
before I would go on a blind I just yeah,
What if, like, a friend was setting it up, like
I don't trust my friends enough.
okay.
Hell no. Those bastards would they would do it on purpose just so you up with some lunatic or something. Yeah, it's like, recommending one of your friends for a job, you know,
Mhm.
yeah, it sounds great because you get to work with your buddy,
Yeah.
but what happens when your buddy ends up being a shithead at work, and now I'm the one who looks like the
Yeah.
ass.
It's that cross-pollination
Yeah,
thing that I'm really ready for. I had, there was a friend, she wanted to set me up with a friend, her and her husband knew someone,
mhm,
and I wasn't interested, so I just didn't respond
yeah,
for a long time, and then she said something about it of like, "Oh, I gotta make sure you guys get in touch," and I was like, "It's okay." But I ended up saying so I had ChatGPT write something for me, and so I sent it,
okay.
but then he started, like, ghosting, and I'm like, we were just trying to make the mutual friends, like, happy in a way of, like,
Yeah,
"Oh, you didn't respond? Oh, you didn't," she'd go back and forth to both of us, like, "You didn't respond, you didn't," and I'm just like, I don't think neither one of us wants this.
yeah. Well, that works out actually really well then. You're on the same page.
Yeah, we just kept taking turns ghosting each other, though, where it just got
Yeah.
stupid.
Well,
Yeah. And then she at the end of it, she was like, "I'm sorry it didn't work out." Like, the way and she had this stupid sympathy for me that I never even wanted him in the first place, but
right.
I was gonna ask, have you ever dated, like, off the apps? Like, have you ever met up with anyone from an
Yeah.
app? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's, kind of not the way to do it. I mean, if in a perfect world, that would not be how I would do it, it'd be somebody
Mhm.
that I just met out in the, real world, but, you know, the apps sometimes can work.
Mhm.
So, yeah, I mean, some here, some there. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Farmers only
People
dot
it around.
yeah, yeah, all those kinds of things. Craigslist always is
No, shut up. No.
yeah. The eBay, whatever you gotta do.
My issue with the app is I would know why I'm on there. Like, I'm busy, I'm working, I have a child, I'm not out a lot. But then I always wondered, why is he on there though? Like, he's supposed to be hunting and talking to girls like in public. Why is
Sounds like
he
that's
on
what
there?
he's doing.
Yeah, but he's kind of like, I kind of felt like I was ordering someone or they were even ordering me and like expecting me to be a certain way. We
Yeah.
order things a lot.
Really, like I said, it's not the ideal way of meeting someone, but I
Mhm.
think it can work. I mean, it definitely can. I mean, there are people who have been married for decades who met through like dating apps.
Mhm.
So you can meet somebody out in public and they end up being a fucking lunatic anyway. So it's not like there's a right or wrong way of doing it.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a good one. Okay.
Okay.
I'm really cultured, but
Ooh,
oh,
God.
well, yeah.
I I got a long list, because I'm definitely not that cultured. Um, yeah, I do a lot of, I mean, I grew up pretty, not all the way white trash, but pretty close. And that runs deep in the genes. Um, so I still have a lot of those tendencies. Like one of my favorite bands is Limp Bizkit, which I think immediately puts me in just a big trash heap of
Really?
yeah, yeah.
I didn't know they would be considered that.
They definitely are.
Oh.
Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. There's a lot of that.
Mhm. Wait a second, that's not
That is very trashy.
no, it's not. What?
Oh, it is.
I'm a
You
hick.
mean if I went to some like very upscale restaurant that happened to serve
Mhm.
pizza, like some sort of like tavern, like brick oven, whatever bullshit.
Yeah, yeah.
If I asked them for a bottle of Hidden Valley Ranch,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't the look I would be getting from them.
My niece calls it dip dip. Um,
Well, yeah, see, I like
yeah,
dip. I'm just a big fan of dips in general. Like, with pretty much whatever food I'm eating, I want some kinda dip.
I get that. I totally get that. Chick-fil-A, what's your favorite dip?
Oh, just the regular Chick-fil-A sauce.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't need to do anything crazy. Like,
Okay.
I'm kind of a meat and potatoes fellow when it comes to stuff like that. I don't get too adventurous.
I'm always putting, Chick-fil-A sauce up against the other ones, like, just, like, the Polynesian, honey mustard. And honey mustard always wins, but I do make
Mustard's
something sweet.
great. Honey mustard's very good. So that would be a close second, but,
Mhm.
yeah, I still put Chick-fil-A sauce above it, which is just honey mustard and barbecue mixed together.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah,
Oh.
good
What's your
dip.
go-to, like, comfort meal? Like, if you're like, "Fuck this, I'm going there."
That is a good question. My favorite meal, I mean, you definitely don't have it often, but it's like Thanksgiving. The
Oh.
full Thanksgiving spread is my
Mhm.
favorite meal on the planet. But it would be sacrilege to eat any of that shit outside of Thanksgiving. So
Mm.
something that you could eat anytime,
Mhm.
probably God, that is so tough. Maybe like chicken Alfredo?
Okay.
Chicken Alfredo? Yeah. What's yours?
Um, Fried shrimp and fries, like, I have it, like, once a month and, like, where I live, they don't have the places anymore, like, where I grew up, there was a place, like, on the corner,
Mhm.
so I have to, like, find a good place that's, like, kinda has to be in the hood or just close to where, they can really make it. That's,
Yeah.
like, my go-to once a month. I'm gonna make that drive and, like, have that, it's, like, my happy time. Or, like, a cheeseburger is, like
Oh, that's a great one too.
that's, like, everything's going to shit. I'm just gonna have a cheeseburger and soda and start this all over after.
You know what? That actually might be mine too now that I'm thinking about it. Are you talking about like
Mhm.
fast food cheeseburger
Yeah.
or restaurant? Yeah.
Yeah, it can be from a restaurant, whatever, but if you don't have the time to, like, whatever, yeah, cheeseburger.
So what's your go-to like fast food cheeseburger then?
The best one out here is In-N-Out.
In-N-Out's amazing.
Do
We
you
have them
guys
in
have
Texas.
In-N-Out?
Yeah, we have them in
Oh,
Texas.
good, yeah.
Yeah, In-N-Out is incredible.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
mine though is, I mean, as horrible as it is, I fucking love McDonald's.
Oh, I was gonna say McDonald's. I didn't
So good.
why I didn't say McDonald's. Remember I was like, "I don't wanna pollute the air with with shit."
Mhm.
But McDonald's is when everything has gone to shit, I go and have a Big Mac, and I even today, though, I saw one of those videos of, like, it's been 365 days and the Big Mac still hasn't molded.
I don't
Yeah,
care.
I care, but, like, when I'm having that moment, I'm like, "Fuck it," and I go and have it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine is so, like, yeah, in that situation, it's McDonald's or Taco Bell
Mm.
gets me every time. Like,
Mhm.
McDonald's is the one, though.
What do you get from McDonald's?
I do 2 McDoubles and medium fries.
Okay.
Yeah, McDoubles add Big Mac sauce.
Oh.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Of, like, when you're hungry and then something latches on, now I know next time, if ever I have McDonald's, which I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna
It's
try
so
that.
good. It's so much better than like, I would get a Big Mac, but getting, like, 2 McDoubles with mac sauce is so much better to me.
Mm.
Yeah, just doing it that way is
Never
so
had it.
goddamn good.
Oh, and there's a place called Tam's out here in LA that
Okay.
has the best it's one of those, like, charbroiled,
Oh, yeah.
burger places. The best, yeah, like, burger of my life,
Almost
literally.
like a nostalgia comfort.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I get that.
So, like, every time I eat Chick-fil-A now, that's immediately what I think of is, like, being a kid, getting
Mm.
Chick-fil-A, and then going to Blockbuster and picking out 2 movies.
Mhm. Have you seen those clips where they're in, like, a closet and they bring filmmakers and there's from the ceiling to the floor, it's all these films?
Yes.
Yeah.
So good.
I was gonna say, like, do I was gonna ask what movie would you pick?
I mean, my go-to comfort movie is Jurassic Park. It's the movie I've seen the
Cute.
most. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Mhm.
that's that movie yeah, I've talked ad nauseum about fucking Jurassic Park, and I still will because I just love it so damn much.
Oh, I loved it growing up. My daughter watches the animated series
Uh,
on Netflix. I don't know if you've seen it, but they have, like, little Easter eggs to the original movie. Like, do you remember when the spoon falls in the kitchen? When they're, like, hiding from it's not a T-Rex, but, like
the Velociraptors,
yeah, and,
and
like,
then
the
the
spoon
kitchen and
falls and
the ladle falls off
yeah, the little yeah.
the hook.
They, like, do little things like that in the animated
Uh,
series, and I'm like, "Oh, that was in the original."
I like
Um,
that. Yeah. What's
yeah.
your, like, childhood comfort movie?
Um The Color Purple, Forrest Gump,
It
and
was?
Lion King.
The Color
Uh-huh.
Purple?
I just love it. I love it. I think because I grew up really close to my sister,
Mm,
and the movie is about ultimately, it's, like, about her and her sister.
well,
Um,
true, but yeah.
and, like, I know there's a lot of, like, now when I saw the new one, it's so heavy, and I'm like, "Yeah, it's a lot." But,
Yeah.
as far as comfort movie, then it would be, like, The Lion King,
Yeah.
and I love Forrest Gump, and The Sandlot. Do you remember The Sandlot?
Oh, Sandlot's incredible.
Yeah.
That's high up there for me. So, actually, Lion King is my 2nd.
Oh,
I
oh,
love The Lion King.
I love that movie.
Yeah, Sandlot would be high up there.
Mhm. You know what question I did wanna ask you?
Okay,
It was about your porn, star podcast.
okay.
Just gonna ask, what questions do you ask them, and is it, like, specific to the artist of, like, their work?
I mean, it's really not that much like, there's not that many porn-related questions, actually, because 'cause
Ah.
I'm usually not necessarily just talking about, like, sex the whole time. I mean, that is, like, a big part of it, but it's
Mhm.
not in, like, a porn sense. It's just, like, like, what's your life like? Like, what do you do for fun? It's, like, very much just, like, getting to know that person, like, as a as a person and not a
Mm,
porn star.
okay.
But yeah, like, we definitely talk about, like, porn, obviously, and just, like, different things, like, the different kinks, fetishes, stuff like that.
Mm.
Um, so there's, like, questions about that and, like, just kinda like, what's the day-to-day life of a porn star?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like, pretty fascinating. Very, like, the some of the nicest people on the planet.
Mm.
Yeah.
Would you date or have you dated someone?
I've I haven't dated a porn star. Wait, so are you recording the
Yeah.
Okay, what else I just saw? Um, no, so I've never dated a porn star, but yeah, I definitely
But you would?
yeah,
Okay.
that wouldn't bother
Do you have someone in mind that you would date?
me. There's probably a couple that I could think of. Yeah, I'm sure I could go through the, Rolodex, find a few names for you. Well,
I like talking to you. Yeah, I don't wanna do this one. Yeah, I'm out of, my little jar.
oh, well, damn.
Yeah.
This one, they're good questions. I liked it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? I don't find you to be cynical. I
No,
I I get the little realistic kinda thing, but my entire interaction with you has been so optimistic and so positive. Like, even when I'm like, "Oh, shit, I'm really testing this. This is, like, I'm really" you're still you never, like, I don't know, rude or, dry. I don't know, I feel like you still lean toward optimistic and positive.
I'm glad you feel that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
You gotta
I
give
try to
yourself the
be.
credit. Yeah.
Yeah, try to be, a little ball of sunshine as much
Yeah.
as I can.
You are.
Thank you.
Yeah.